Hi! So I'm back for another video and I have my lovely little sister with me. I'm always mentioning her. A lot of people have been talking about the things they would tell their younger selves, and I thought, why don't I go one better and bring my younger self? So I'm not saying that Marie Claire is my younger self, but you know, we're sisters. I looked a bit like you at that age, a little bit. We have the same family and the crazy mum. No, we have a lovely parents. I would give my advice to my sister because obviously I'm the knowledgeable one and I've been through it all. I'm in my 20s and I've been looking back a lot, and I realise that I deal with things differently now to how I did when I was a lot younger, a teenager. And you're 14 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I was 14, I did not deal with things very well. It gets better.
That's it?
Yes, it gets better. The things I would tell my younger self. First thing is, you're beautiful. The thing is, you don't need makeup, you don't need to do anything, you just have to be you, be natural. Yeah. Be natural, be yourself, because it doesn't matter when you're that age, it doesn't matter, just have fun. Have fun. But do your homework. Do you do your homework on time?
I try to.
You try to. I've seen you though, I've seen you doing it at the last minute on a Sunday night.
No.
Have fun. But not too much fun that you don't do your work.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get childfare, so just go everywhere, because when it gets expensive, you won't want to go anywhere. Does it cost you £2 to go on the train?
It cost me 75p.
75p! And you get on the bus for free.
Yeah.
I never got on the bus for free. Well, maybe when I was like 2. Rinse the child tickets. Rinse. Do you say rinse?
No one says rinse.
What do you say?
I don't know.
What's your lingo? Enjoy being a kid and enjoy being free. So don't tweeze your eyebrows yet, okay? Because you have great eyebrows, and eyebrows are really fashionable right now. So I'm trying to grow mine back, and you have like the perfect Cara Delevingne brow. What do you think about your eyebrows?
Well, I think they're a bit bushy.
No, bushy's good. Cara. They define your face. So every day I have to try and draw them in, and they're a bit wonky, but you've got a lot to work with. So just keep growing it, nurturing it, and then one day maybe I'll let you, I don't know, maybe not. Do not relax your hair, because you have amazing hair.
Yeah, but it sticks up and it's like...
No, you need to love your hair is unique. You're the reason that I'm trying to grow my hair back. So I saw your hair one day and I was just like, I used to have hair like that. What do your friends think of your hair?
They just think it's really fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah, fluffy's good. Like, I can work with fluffy. Be creative, write and draw. So I know you're always on your computer, but are you still drawing?
Yeah, I do.
Writing things.
I do draw and write sometimes.
When I was your age, okay. When I was a bit younger, I would always be writing stories and drawing, and I'd put my drawings on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I know, but you need to keep doing that. So don't always play your game all the time. Games are fun, but remember to, keep the creative juices flowing. Because now look at me. I'm so creative. Like, look at me. I'm doing this. You never know what it could lead to. You did that comic book once.
Yeah.
Do you remember it? It's called Ugh. You've got your friends, but you've got to take them with a pinch of salt sometimes, because you're going to make new friends all the time. You're going to be constantly changing your friendship groups. You'll have times where you fall out with them and it may seem like the end of the world, but you're going to constantly keep making new friends, meeting new people and learning a lot about people and how everyone operates. You need to be perceptive. You've got to accept that not everyone will like you. People will say things, but maybe it's because they've got something going on inside. Maybe it's not their intention to hurt you. I remember going through so many friendship groups, and one day I'd come in and say, I'm not friends with any of you people, and I would have no one to eat lunch with, and then I'd have to make up with them again. Do your homework. So you can have fun, but do your homework first.
Yeah.
Just get it out the way first, please.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I want to do something with maybe like computer programming.
Yeah, please learn how to code, because then you can code my website.
She's been asking me for ages.
Yeah. Things will always change, and it's good to have a vague idea, but just keep your options open, because things may change. But yeah, computers are good, because, the internet, please make an app. Please make the next Flappy Bird and buy me a house. Do you still have AS levels?
No, what's that?
Do you not have AS levels?
I don't know, no.
In my day, I did random AS levels. Do what you want to do, but have some sensible choices in there as well. Do you think I'm really old?
Kind of.
Why do you think I'm old?
Well, you're not old.
Do you think 20's old?
No.
I thought 20 was old. When I was 17, I thought that was old. And then I realised it was not old. So basically, all of these ages are not old. I feel like the same person I think time goes so quickly. You know when you watch an episode of Friends and you think, oh, this was on in 2001, that wasn't that long ago. And then you're like, no, it was 14 years ago. And that's how I kind of feel about my 20s. Like, it's all a bit of a blur. And then sometimes I even forget how old I am. Like, once I thought I was 26 and I'm 27. You are the same person and you're still, like, figuring things out. Even in your 20s. Do you think you figure everything out in your 20s?
No, because you're still technically young. Because you still have, like, so much more of your life to live.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to being, well, I guess 20's a long way off.
I can be an adult.
Why do you want to be an adult?
Because, like...
You have to pay adult fare.
I know, but you can, like, do stuff and then, like...
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What adult stuff do you want to do? And I'll tell you what is it worth doing.
I want to get driving lessons.
Yeah, but have you seen me drive anywhere?
Once. Maybe get a job.
Well, you could get a job.
I thought you have to be old.
When you're 15, you get your national insurance number.
Okay.
Okay, so at that age, I tried to get a job in Sainsbury's and they wouldn't have me. And then I got a job at the centre where kids learn maths and English. And that was good. You got to think outside the box with your jobs. If you learn how to code, that could be your job. Or if you learn how to braid hair, that could be your job, like a part-time job. The things that bother you now will just not bother you when you're my age. When I was in year 7, I had hairy armpits and I had to dance in dance club like this. And at the time, people were laughing at me and I thought it was horrible. But now I'm just like, don't care. What bothers you?
My GCSEs.
Aww.
'Cause it's a bit scary. Because they're always saying, oh, you need to do good, you need to get A stars and everything, otherwise, like, you won't get good grades and stuff. And it's scary because it's not easy. I try really hard on a test and then I get it back and then it's not what I would expect it to be.
So when you say tried, you revised?
Yeah.
Did you revise a lot?
I just search things and then, like...
On the internet?
Yeah, and then look at...
Is that revision now? You have to visualise your goal. So I knew I wanted to get at least a B. And I just thought, I'm going to pay attention, I'm going to try and understand it. I mean, now you don't really need to know them, but I think this gives you training for, you know, setting a goal and achieving it. Because you'll have to keep doing that throughout your life. There will be things that seem impossible in life, but you're going to have to make them happen. I learned that if I want to get the best grade possible, I have to put effort in and listen and become good at science. And it can be done. I want you to do the best that you can, put all the work in that you can, but it's not the end of the world because, you know, there's people who have not had great results and they've gone on, they've started their own businesses. And now it doesn't matter, like no one is looking at my results, but you need to just try the hardest because it gives you that training. You worried about anything else?
Probably just getting older in general.
You get to be cool like this. And then you don't care. You do crazy stuff and you don't care. I do this. And do you worry about what people think of you?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh. Everyone has their own thing going on. So if I think, oh, I'm not sure about this, nobody cares. I think everyone puts on a front. Everyone's pretending to be, you know, more experienced than they are. They pretend they know everything when they don't. And they pretend that they're really confident when they're not. Their insecurities manifest themselves in making others feel bad. Getting older happens, but you'll keep learning and developing and becoming more confident. I did a video reading my old teenage diary.
Oh yeah.
Did you actually watch that?
Some of it.
Some of it? Do you not watch my videos? You'll always have a little bit of, you know, insecurity. Like, I'm so much more confident now than I was back then. I look back and I look so young and so cute, and I love the fact I didn't really wear any makeup. I was wearing crazy stuff, but you kind of have to go through that and then you keep growing and changing and developing and becoming a better person. In the grand scheme of things, it won't matter. In 10 years, it won't matter. Anything else you worry about? No boys?
Not really.
That's good. Don't worry about boys because they are rubbish. Like, get out and see your friends. I know you're always like on Skype to them, but meet up with them. And I used to go to Camden every weekend, but just be safe and cross the road properly. Sometimes you'll find it really hard to express yourself, but in time that will come. When I was younger, my friend was like, how are you Jamaican but English? And I was like, well, you know, my grandparents are from Jamaica, but I'm born in England, so I call myself English, but I'm also Jamaican. But she didn't get it. She's like, why aren't you proud of where you're from? Now I know what to say, but back then I couldn't express myself. I didn't know what to say and I just felt really bad about myself. Sometimes you have the thoughts in your head and you're just like, ugh. Try not to let it get to you too much. Has anyone said anything horrible to you ever? Has anyone said anything horrible?
Kind of.
Well, what have they said?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's ages ago. But
What did they say?
because I was like really shy in year 7.
Aww.
And then they thought that like I didn't talk ever. and then I was like, yes I do.
Everybody talks. But, I mean, if that's the worst thing that someone can say, like, you don't talk. Like, it's... you know.
I mean, I do talk.
Yeah,
but-
obviously you talk. Well, you talk a lot. I have, you know, videos of you and your little baby and you're talking. I will get them out one day.
Oh no.
No. Understand your personality, refine it, because I used to be mad. I was so loud, I think. I just was overcompensating for maybe a lack of confidence, I don't know, but I was just always loud, like rah, 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 rah. Probably quite annoying at times. I always wanted my own way. I've mellowed out a lot more and things don't bother me. Like missing buses used to really bother me. We had to get a lot of buses to school. Now I'm always missing buses, you know? I don't even think I'm gonna get on the bus. You chill out as you get older. The things that bother you now won't bother you in 10 years' time. Work on your personality, become the best person that you can. Be understanding, be diplomatic, be open-minded, and keep educating yourself. And love yourself. And know yourself. And be yourself. Do you need any more advice?
No.
Are you sure? Wear what you want. Wear whatever you want. I mean, I give you all my old clothes, so obviously you're going to look good. Work hard, you know, probably get a job when you can, because it's good. It teaches you the value of money, earning your own money for things. So definitely try and get a job at some point. You want to be my PA? Be my PA? Don't change your hair. Don't pluck your eyebrows. Love yourself. Be nice to people. Everyone is lying if they seem like really confident or they say they've done this or that. They're just lying. All of them are lying.
Everyone?
Just don't worry as much, because you get through it. You get through it and you become a better person. Yeah, those are the things I would tell my younger self. And yes, Mary Claire, I love you. And you can tell me anything. And I'm your big sister. And I love you.
I love you too, Kristabel.
Let me know what you would tell your younger self. Were you insecure? Were you shy? Did you get teased? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you follow me everywhere. I've got a blog. It's called iwantyouto.co.uk, and I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat @Fashionista. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye! You only realised I was going to film this yesterday. I did tell you about it though.